Welcome to Hardcore Garage. We are 1 week away from the Hardcore S10 Takeover, where we fill my yard with Chevy S10s, GMC S15s, Blazers, Jimmys, Typhoons, Cyclones, Cameos. You get the point. Here's a little look into what goes on in between the time of the show and the next show. I try to improve it a little bit every year, try to improve the property a little bit every year, make the experience a little more enjoyable, and try to come up with some new things. So take a look at what we got, and I hope to see you guys there. I'm Johnny Garage Johnson, and this is Hardcore Garage. Building's got to go. It's been sitting for a minute. We did have chickens for several years. We haven't had them for several years as well. And I think that we may lose both of them, but I'm going to get the crappy one. We made this, it was my daughter's original playhouse. It was made out of a pallet that a CNC machine came in on whatever. It was a whole crate that encapsulated the CNC machine. And we made a playhouse out of it, and it worked for several years, and then it became kind of the chicken coop, and then we built a better chicken coop, and it became the overflow for crap. So I've got it cleaned out, and I'm going to try to take it down as quickly as possible. So we'll see if this truck still has anything, even though the four-wheel drive doesn't work anymore. It's on my list. It's on my list. That didn't go exactly how I wanted it to, but it is over on its side now. That's a pretty decent roofing job, I might say myself. Actually, it's probably not, but I'm not a roofer, just like I'm not a mechanic. Well, now she's got some gull wing doors. That's custom. Only you can prevent forest fires. She's still smoking. Fire, fire, fire. I didn't really want that to fall that way, but oh well, it's fine. She coming down now. Now if it just quit raining, we can get this looking decent. Got a little bit of work that's going to happen right there in the next couple of days too. Decided to move everything over here. Let's start back here. This place has been just kind of a store and I've got it all cleaned out back away. It drops down pretty radically to the creek there, and we've got some concrete from other jobs we've done stacked in there. But I'm going to level this all up. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. And then from that corner all the way over to that tree, all of this is going to be gravel too, so it'll be some extra parking or whatever. And then I can put my junk either back there or figure out some kind of storage for that crap. Yeah, it's gonna be I can barely walk back here. It's so steep and slippery. It's really fun to mow. Get all this junk over back behind there once it's level. Most of this was back there already, just tucked up in there, other than the garage doors. More cleanup to do right there where we burnt the building down. Probably won't have no grass there by the show, but everything is looking pretty good with all the rain that we're having. Power wash the front of the gas station so we can get some good pictures. I'll have all this crap moved out of here and kind of set up in a more reasonable. Really, besides a couple more mowings, dealing with that trash right there. And hopefully I can get the shower straightened out, man. That has been my goal since the day after last year's, was to try to come up with a shower. I am waiting for that gravel to get done before I ever start on that area, because that's where it's going to be. All of our main canopies, easy ups and stuff, go in this little area right here. It's the worst area in the yard. The dogs love to dig right here. Watch your ankles. That saves us a lot of other room throughout the rest of the yard. I would suggest putting your tents, if you are staying, behind the trucks. Nice shady area right here. You won't get any sun in the mornings or anything like that, so you should be able to sleep in a little bit. And a big reminder, I do have dogs. If you see dog poop, just let me know. I'll pick it up. And if you step in it, the hose is over by the house. I should come up with some little like traffic cones that are miniature, that you just have a set of them that say poop, and people can put it over top if they find poop, and that way we'll know where to show. I still need to do firewood. That's the thing. It's one of the things I've forgotten. That shouldn't take very long though. Probably hot as hell anyway. We won't even want no fire, but it's nice to have if you need it. I did some fogging this morning too, just to test out how well the fogger is going to work. We will fog hardcore that Friday morning, so hopefully Friday evening, Saturday. I may even do it again Saturday morning. Just depends on how well it works. I think the stuff works for 48 hours, so we should be good and bug free. Final hardcore takeover prep is in motion. Let's peek at him over here. tearing it. Tearing it up. Hope this don't fall in, huh? This creek's already running back through it. Yeah. There was a serious drop. I mean, it was like that. Plus we had all them cement chunks right there. They're all buried now. Very nice. Get that grass cut pretty low and keep her cut. We got rain coming for the next 4 days. Of course, the fire was. Got to get this area weed-eated and cleaned up a little better. Porta potty's over here now. I can dig it. Well, there you go. I usually spend all year, that's a lie, getting ready for this one day. I mean, like every single day of my life, I'm out there with scissors, cutting grass, making sure things are level. If you've ever been here, you know my yard is screwed from the dogs. Anyway, guys, I'm just playing. Hope you'll enjoy your weekend. Have a fabulous Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There are some car shows somewhere. I am absolutely positive. I know I got one tomorrow if it doesn't rain. Probably going to rain. Regardless, y'all have a great weekend. Keep on trucking.